This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Aperture science. We do what we must because we can.
For the good of all of us.
Except the ones who are dead.
But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I will be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive! Still alive!
What the fuck was that?
Well, I didn't do it right. Hey, the game seems to think I did it right. But, no, seriously, what the fuck are we doing?
Well, I don't know. This was your idea.
Oh, yeah! Let's start the show. Let's rock. Hey, rock stars! Vane here.
And I'm Vaughn, and welcome to this week's episode of V2.
The show where we don't make any sense, we don't even try. Now, before we get started on this week's episode, I want to take a very quick moment to say once again thank you to the awesome recipients of last week's giveaway. Prizes are on the way, and again, you guys rock. You truly are Vane's rock stars. So, let's find out what is in today's agenda on the show.
Well, last week's episode was rather interesting. Hopefully we don't have any Darwin Award recipients out there before or since.
But if we do, thank you for your contribution. We appreciate it. Makes for awesome show fodder.
Well said. And on the agenda for today, we have some of the weirdest headlines that we were able to find.
Oh, these are great.
Oh, they're wonderful.
Okay, so without further ado, let's start diving right into these awesome headlines. You guys won't believe some of these.
No.
These are wonderful.
So.
Coming in at number 10. Let's take a look at this, Jim, right off the bat, okay? Statistics show, okay, get this, that teen pregnancy drops off significantly at age 25.
Well then.
Vaughn, would you like to tell us exactly what is wrong with this sentence?
Well, first of all, the fact that, well, if you're 25, obviously you've been in your 20s for a while. Therefore, it doesn't really constitute teen pregnancy if you're not in your teens. I mean, I'm in my 20s. I've never been teen pregnant.
So, wait, you're saying because I'm 30, I'm no longer a teenager?
No! Well, I think I scarred him for life, folks. Newsflash. It's not always pretty.
I'm old.
There?
Okay, let's,
That was awkward.
That didn't just happen.
Yes, it did. You saw it here first, folks.
Not unless I edit it out.
But you're not going to do that because then it's no fun, right?
God damn it.
Be a sport. For the fans, Vane, for the fans.
Then again, just out of retribution for last week's episode, Future Vane is probably going to opt to keep that footage in, aren't you, Future Vane, you motherfucker? Absolutely. And fuck you past me. Okay, what's the next one?
Well, let's see.
Number 9.
Number 9 on our list of gems culled from newspapers is this one here. Sewage spill kills fish, but water's safe to drink.
Speaking of Darwin Awards, we're going to have lots more.
I think so. I mean, it's like, never mind that it killed the fish. It's okay for me to drink it. Durr.
Can we tell where this clipping came from?
America?
America? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Canada as well.
Yeah, probably.
But,
somewhere in Newfoundland.
Oh, Newfies, we love you.
We really do. You guys
crazy.
are the best.
But anyways, I digress. We are about to have a lot more Darwin Award recipients out there. Because, hey, it's just killing fish. It's not killing humans or nothing, right?
There's no scientific link between the two. Never. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just going to continue drinking my shit water.
Sewage coffee.
Oh.
You want to go ahead with this next one, Vane?
You just cannot put me off from coffee, and you never will. Man, okay, so coming in at number 8. Oh, sweet Jesus. What have you picked out here, Vaughn? Man eats underwear to beat breath. To beat breathalyzer. I don't know the logistics of that. I can't fully wrap my brain around how something like that works. So, what is it about underwear that would neutralize the effects of alcohol?
I don't think it's the fact that it would neutralize alcohol so much as the fact that obviously if your breath smells like your stank ass, then obviously it's going to throw them off the trail of the breathalyzer test.
The cop is gonna be putting in the breathalyzer. You're gonna open your mouth.
That cop is going to pass out.
So if you just pitched off a good little rosebud into that underwear beforehand, then chances are you're going to dodge that breathalyzer.
And not for the reasons people normally dodge breathalyzer tests.
Oh, God, you're free to go. Oh, God, yeah, no. Your stank-ass breath is enough.
Oh, God, that's torture.
No, you haven't been drinking alcohol, sir, but I don't want to know what you've been putting in that mouth of yours. Oh, my.
I would hate to be the cop who does Vane's breathalyzer test after this article. Anyway, number 7.
Worker. Vaughn, where did you get these?
The internet. That's where all the good shit comes from.
Oh my God, the internet. Wow. It is truly a horrendous place. Worker suffers leg pain after crane drops 800-pound ball on his head. You see, I'm no expert on anatomy. I don't claim to be. But
I'm pretty sure your leg and your head are nowhere near each other.
Let me show you the stark difference here, okay? Okay, so leg, head.
Well, depending on okay, no, I am not going there. Not today. Context. It's always better without it, folks.
I don't even. Just move on to the next one.
It's probably better that you don't get it.
My brain is pretzeling right now. It's not working.
Well, here's number 6 on our list. And on that note, speaking of heads, Republicans turned off by the size of Obama's package. Some journalist got fired.
Probably. Well, I certainly hope you find more fruitful endeavors in your probably non-existing career. Yeah, because this is like the equivalent of professional suicide right here. You write this and you're not employed again anywhere.
Nope. Not even the trashiest of trashy tabloid magazines will take you on after a screw up that profound.
I don't know. I'd hire them. Come on over here. We'll put you on the show. We'll use you somehow.
What? So that they could be turned off by the... Nope. I'm not going there. I need to stop. Clearly, I have had way too much coffee today, and maybe there's like crack in here or something like that, because I'm just having all kinds of...
Probably crack? Most likely crack.
No, I'm thinking maybe LSD. Have you seen the dragons in your kitchen?
Moving on, Vaughn.
Okay. Don't believe me about the dragons.
One
You
sec.
want to go ahead with
One
this
sec.
next one?
One sec.
Okay.
Oh my god, look at all the fucking dragons!
I told you.
She really wasn't kidding. Like, holy Jesus. Okay.
I don't lie about shit like that, okay?
Number 5. We have experts. Experts say death by firing squad isn't that bad.
And who, pray tell, are these experts?
Bullet taste testers? I don't know. Professional bullet taste testers. Well, I mean, honest to God though, like if we're talking, like if we're talking about this for real, and we're actually having a lively debate about this, I would say it's probably, and I'm actually speaking realistically here, it's actually probably the most humane way of offing somebody.
Probably.
Sad but true. I mean, you had, let's see, you had old Sparky to begin with, which was it was first introduced when capital punishment was introduced in the United States. Old Sparky was pretty much, or wait, was there firing squads before Old Sparky? I don't know. I gotta look that up now.
Well, they go back a while.
But anyway, we had the electric chair, so that, obviously, let's face it, that's not a humane way of offing somebody. I don't care what anyone says. If you're trying to execute somebody, electrocution is not a safe bet for painlessness.
Nope.
No. And immediately preceding that, we had the gas chamber, which was a cyanide chamber. I mean, they were dead within 10 seconds, but 10 seconds of absolute agony. I'm sure, I'm almost positive, that 10 seconds lasted a lifetime for most of them.
Probably, but...
And then finally we have lethal injection, which in recent years has not proven to be exactly what is the word I'm looking for? Effective, yes, thank you. An effective approach in dispatching the evil masses, let's say, as it were.
And as somebody who actually played a guy put to death by a firing squad in grade 7 history class, Commander Vaughn will attest that it is one of the most humane ways to go.
I will say right now, I mean, you take a shot to the heart or the brain, it's over. You're done immediately. Done. I mean, it's really quick. It's blazingly fast. You're done. Like, you don't even feel shit. Just bang, boom, thud. You're done. But I mean, yeah, if you're gonna put people to death, which I'm not endorsing you do in the first place, because honestly, I am actually against capital punishment because of all the people that are exonerated every fucking year. Look at the statistics. I'm not shitting you. There's a lot of innocent people on death row. So I in no way advocate capital punishment to begin with. But if you're going to do it, at least put a cap in that ass. Okay? There you go. Painless. Done. Over with.
I think we're reading a little too much into this.
I know.
So
we kind of sparked a debate here over the. I wouldn't even say it was a debate, but I would say it's just a topical discussion. Okay, so shutting up, moving along. Sorry for that, people.
Wrapping up the tangent rant here.
Yes, I'm horribly opinionated. I apologize for my views on stuff and things.
Well, let's face it, everyone likes stuff. I like stuff, you like stuff, and they probably all like stuff.
Yep, and everybody has an opinion. They're like assholes. Everyone's got one, and they all stink.
And if I wanted to listen to one, I'd fart.
Wow.
Anyway.
For once, she dodged an opportunity to actually slam me or burn me. You're making progress.
You only think so. You keep thinking whatever you want. Anyway, getting back to our list here and off this tangent rant that we've been on now for what seems like forever.
Number 4, Vaughn.
Yep, number 4. Students cook and serve grandparents.
Grammar. It makes all the difference. Or rather, punctuation.
Grammar is also the difference between feeling your nuts and feeling your nuts.
And for those that don't understand the point she just made, I'm going to put both sentences on the screen right now.
And
see a difference?
Well, always proofread. Fun fact, Commander Vaughn used to be a moderator on a online literary website. And I found a member page once that said, my spelling is bad and so is my grandma. Not grammar, grandma. So, it was kind of just like...
But, okay, so in the context that this currently reads, it means they chopped up their grandparents and served them for supper. Numbers. Which I'm sure was not the intended message, by no means, but that's how it comes across. So, I sincerely hope you're out of a job today, whoever wrote this column.
Maybe it was like a high school newspaper or something and their literary career was already over before it's even begun.
Ooh, killed in the cradle. Yikes. Yep. Okay, so moving on to number 3. Whoa.
Wow.
What? Woman in sumo wrestler suit assaulted her ex-girlfriend in a gay pub after she waved at man dressed as a Snickers bar.
Vane, what have I told you about dressing up like Candy when you go out to the hobo brothel on days that I didn't lie?
I quit! I'm done! I will never read anything else!
So apparently this is now the Vaughn show, which is great because, well...
What the fuck?!
Clearly he's still obsessed with the dragons in the kitchen.
Okay. My brain just does not know how to process this.
I am so confused right now. I can't even.
What? I wouldn't believe it unless, oh my god. Just move on to the next one.
Okay, well, coming in at...
I just don't know anymore.
Actually, speaking of the hobo brothel, coming in at number 2, homeless man under house arrest.
That was almost a spit take.
I mean, how does that even work?
Maybe they just drew like a chalk outline around his cardboard box. I don't know.
This is your house. You were not permitted to leave for the next...
You are not permitted to leave your home, which previously held the contents, which was a fridge. What do they do? Like, okay, they just went from one end of an alley and drew like a chalk line, and then like another end of an alley and drew a chalk line and said, "You do not cross these lines."
Or maybe they set up like an electric fence, so it was like, nope, you can't get in and you can't get out.
But on the bright side, if he did like leave the perimeter, he actually would have a half-decent home.
The entire world is still technically his house, therefore he's not violating anything if he does leave his cardboard box.
This is very mean-spirited, but at the same time, I just have to say it. I mean, he's already used to living in small spaces, so what's a 20 by 30 cell gonna make any kind of a difference?
God!
Ooh, that was harsh.
That was harsh.
Yes, folks, I am going to hell when I die.
You're probably there now.
Cheers to it.
Yep.
Moving right along to...
You want to do our number 1 pick here, Peyton?
Here we go!
Drum roll.
Nothing but class for number 1. Student excited, dad got head job. It's nice to see that we are absolutely nothing but class here on this show every Monday. You can count on, just the creme de la creme of YouTube entertainment.
Debauchery, I don't know what you're talking about. There's none of that here.
We took a good long hard look at this, and we thought, are we above this? No.
Nope.
No, in fact, this is probably above us, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, yeah, look at that face. Like, get a good look at that face, okay? The face that's on the screen right now. Gee, she is awfully excited about her dad getting that job, as it were.
Maybe he hasn't had any work in a while.
It's alright, poor innocent Vaughn. It's alright. It's good that the world has not corrupted you yet.
Don't touch me.
So everyone else that did not get the innuendo, I'm not explaining it, so Google is your friend.
It's for the best.
So if we have any kids in the audience, then why are you watching this show?
Avert your eyes. It truly is way too awful to show.
V2, corrupting a world full of children since 2015. Or did we start in 2014?
I don't know.
I don't remember at this point. I think we did. I think we started at the end of December 2014.
I think you're right. I don't remember, but that sounds good enough to me.
Corrupting a generation of children since we started.
Yay!
Okay, so that is our show for this week. Again, big thank you and congrats to the contestants of the giveaway last week. So, you rock. And, keep an eye open for our latest video where I played H1Z1 Battle Royale. And the video is aptly named Action Bush.
Probably because it's the most action that Vane will ever get in his life.
Shut up, Vaughn.
Touch me again and I'll rip your arm off. I'll feed you to those dragons in the kitchen. Well.
As always, rock stars, take care.
And you rock.